Epic Mind Evolution presents 10 Warning Signs of Toxic People. How to recognize and protect yourself. Today, we're diving into recognizing and handling toxic individuals in your life. It's essential to understand the signs and behaviors that may indicate someone's malevolent intentions. Dealing with such individuals can be harmful and emotionally draining, but with the right knowledge and strategies, you can protect yourself effectively. So let's get started by exploring the subtle yet significant cues that may signal the presence of toxic people in your life. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our empowering content. 1. Dominance. Have you ever met someone who just can't seem to see past themselves? Yeah, we're talking about those people with the big egos and little regard for anyone else. You know, the ones who always make the conversation about them and their achievements, leaving your thoughts and feelings in the dust. It's like they expect the world to revolve around them, leaving you feeling like you're just along for the ride. And let's be real, that kind of dynamic, it's toxic. Their sense of entitlement, it's off the charts, making them think they deserve special treatment while your own needs get shoved to the side. It's not just unhealthy, it's downright draining. So if you've ever found yourself stuck in a one-sided conversation with someone like this, trust me, you're not alone. 2. Manipulation. Constantly feeling coerced into decisions that don't align with your values is a sign of manipulation. Evil individuals see others merely as tools to serve their own interests, showing little concern for the consequences of their actions. They excel at emotional manipulation, employing tactics like guilt, sympathy, or flattery to control their targets. This manipulation can leave you feeling as though you lack control over your own life, as they subtly guide you towards their desires. 3. Dishonesty. You know, dishonesty is something you got to watch out for when you're dealing with shady people. These kinds of people, they're like masters of deception, you know? They mix up lies with a bit of truth to make themselves look good, or play the victim card. And when you call them out on their BS, oh man, they can get real defensive or try to throw the blame on someone else. It's like they're always hiding something, never telling you the whole story, and that's a big red flag right there. So if you catch someone pulling this kind of stuff on you, better watch your back, because you might be dealing with someone you can't trust. 4. Predicting their next move is near impossible. Have you noticed how this individual always seems to be scheming? Whether it's for personal gain, to outsmart others, or simply for their own entertainment, they're perpetually plotting and strategizing. Evil individuals often exhibit remarkable cunning, effortlessly weaving intricate webs of deceit. This scheming isn't occasional. It's deeply ingrained in their character. They derive satisfaction not only from the outcomes of their schemes, but also from the act of scheming itself. If you find yourself dealing with such a person, it's prudent to step back and reassess the situation. 5. Lack of remorse is evident. It's unsettling when someone shows no remorse for their wrongdoings, especially when their actions have harmed others. They make mistakes, sometimes significant ones, yet act as if nothing is amiss. There's no genuine apology or heartfelt regret. This behavior can lead to a repetitive cycle of harm without any apparent moral qualms, creating an environment where emotional safety and value feel compromised. The absence of empathy or guilt in individuals who harm others is a glaring warning sign. 6. Feeling isolated due to their influence. A troubling indication of having an evil individual in your life is the sense of isolation they foster. They may actively sabotage your other relationships with friends and family, employing control tactics to separate you from your support network. By constructing barriers around you, they aim to increase their power over you. This deliberate isolation is designed to enhance their control, leaving you feeling vulnerable and detached from your sources of support. 7. Disregard for your boundaries. When someone ignores your boundaries by showing up unannounced, invading your privacy, or making decisions for you, it's a serious red flag. This behavior demonstrates a profound lack of respect for your individuality and autonomy. It often stems from a desire to control or dominate, prioritizing one's own wishes over your personal space and preferences. This disrespect not only invades your privacy, but also leaves you feeling violated and overpowered. Intimidation or bullying. Evil individuals often use fear as a tool to keep you in line with threats or aggressive behavior. Whether through words, actions, or their mere presence, intimidation and bullying constitute forms of abuse that can be downright terrifying. Feeling constantly under threat and on guard is an awful experience. It's crucial to recognize these behaviors for what they are, as they can have a highly detrimental impact on your mental and emotional well-being. 9. Taking pleasure in others' misfortune. Keep an eye out if you notice someone getting joy out of other people's bad luck. It's like they're taking pleasure in seeing others fail or suffer. This kind of behavior shows they're not really caring about others and might even be enjoying it when bad things happen to them. It's pretty creepy, especially if they're doing it to people they know well. 10. Inability to please them. You know, it's pretty wild how some people just never seem happy, no matter how hard you try to make them feel good. Like, you could go above and beyond, doing everything in your power to please them, but they still find a way to be unsatisfied. It's not just a matter of being a bit picky or hard to please. It's like there's this never-ending black hole of wants and needs that you just can't fill, no matter what. And you know what's even crazier? It's not just one thing that gives it away. It's when you start noticing all these different behaviors piling up, like lying, manipulation, lack of remorse, all of it happening at once and in a big way. That's when you have to stop and think, wait a minute, there's something seriously off here. It's like a big old red flag waving in your face, screaming, watch out, something's not right. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for those signs, because when they start adding up, it might be time to step back and reevaluate who you're dealing with. If someone constantly makes you feel confused, scared, manipulated, or bad about yourself, don't ignore it. Trust your instincts and take steps to protect yourself. Establish firmer boundaries, limit contact if possible, and seek support from trusted friends, counselors, or authorities if necessary for your safety. With support, you can shield yourself from the harmful influence of an evil person. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you found this video insightful and empowering. Remember, recognizing and dealing with malevolent individuals is crucial for your well-being. If any of the signs mentioned resonated with you, don't hesitate to take action to protect yourself. Establish those boundaries, seek support, and trust your instincts. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for regular updates. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us continue to create valuable content to empower and educate you. Thanks again for watching, and until next time.